Welcome, everyone. This is Rod Goodman, head of your leadership team here for MarketSHYFT. Welcome to our Monday Momentum Call as we race into June here. Very, very exciting things are happening at MarketSHYFT. This is going to prove to be a huge, huge month for MarketSHYFT. We had meetings last week with our back office development company. Guys, I think I've told you before, we have gone out and paid for the best back office genealogy tracking companies. They handle billion-dollar clients, and we expect to be a billion-dollar company. So we went out and paid the big bucks to get the biggest and best, baddest back office you've ever seen. They've got all kinds of tools, reports, and everything that's going to be a dream come true. And we're hoping to see that here very soon in June. Still have our targeted date at June 15th. We're not letting the programmers off the hook yet. We're keeping them pushing for that date. We were having training calls and going over many items that'll be in that back office with them last week, and it's exciting to see it coming together. Guys, let's get into MarketSHYFT. What's happening here has never been done before. One company creating multiple streams of income. We proved our ability to market several years ago when we launched MyFundLife, actually about 3 years ago. I came into here to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho with Dan Edwards, our CEO. Dan is, if I could say, there's so much I could say about Dan and Carrie Edwards and this amazing family behind this company. They are just winners in every sense of the word, successful in business, network marketing business, as well as traditional businesses. They are living what they're trying to teach us to do, and that is to create multiple streams of income. They have multiple streams of million-dollar businesses, and one of them happens to be a big traffic control company where they work with government contracts and they do the barriers and highway, the movement of traffic. And so, those things have to be very precisely. So they're very careful and methodical about the things that they do because they're used to working with big agencies and government contracts and those types of things. And Dan and I have been in the network marketing trenches for about 25 years. We've been top leaders, top earners in other companies. We've been owners of our own companies. And recently, we launched together MyFundLife. And in a period of a very short, just a few months, we enrolled tens of thousands of paying members and hundreds of thousands of free members that had our free cha-ching cashback booking engine. And so we really we became one of kind of the talk of the industry there. We were going crazy on the Alexa ratings. All the big online marketers were joining, and we were just really a buzz. We went into 150 countries in just a few months and tens of thousands of paying members with our travel program. Guys, we still have that travel program, but now we wanted to become much more than just a low-cost travel opportunity. We wanted to truly create a lifestyle company and bring good health to all of our members. We wanted to get you the latest technology and tools to be able to build your business with. We wanted to give you online education. The future of education, guys, it's online. I love Google. If you have any kind of a question about anything in the world, where something is, what something is, how to spell a word, you just go to Google and it will answer your question for you. And so it's amazing the kind of information and education that is available online today. And we've got the WIN Network, which I helped start over a year ago, that we are going to be bringing some an amazing platform of education, not just business education, but social education, relationship education, health and fitness education. There's amazing courses that we're able to have access there with our online courses. Our energy, guys, nothing bigger or more exciting than solar. We already have proposals going out to many of you and your customers. You can just see the savings by going solar. And it's just the tip of the iceberg. Less than 1% of the population is using solar energy today. And it's predicted by the year 2050 that up to 50% of our country, actually even the world, will be using solar energy. So, that's just 30 years away. And we're talking about, we could see the energy moguls of the past, the oil barons, those are the oil sheiks in Arabia. They're the ones with all the money. Well, guys, by being the first movers here in the solar world, we can become the sheiks of the new energy world, and that's going to be the solar world, because there's going to be a shift in power. It's going to move away from oil and gas and coal and the dirty fossil fuels out there into clean, renewable energy like solar. And so we're just so excited to be leading that charge, because not only is it cost effective and going to save people money because they can actually own their power instead of renting power from the utility company every single month, and that's going to go up year after year after year. They'll never own it. The difference between solar and your utility is, do you want to rent or do you want to own? We all know that ownership in real estate is much more, it's an investment. It pays off. It's something that you build equity in. Whereas when you rent, you just pay for something over and over again, and it usually just keeps going up. So that's a difference between the wealthy and the poor. The wealthy buy assets. Solar energy is an asset. It's something you own, and you can eventually own all of your power and have no power bill at all. So it is the future. Very, very excited about solar energy. Shopping, guys, we've got some amazing stuff. Had some big calls last week on our shopping network. We're not ready to make that announcement yet, but there's $1 million opportunity just in cashback shopping with a partner that we're looking to team up with, that doing some amazing things, especially in the nonprofits and charity world. Financial, guys, we've had a couple of calls here with our credit repair program, things that taking credit scores from 580 to 750 in 90 days. I mean, unbelievable things that they're doing there. And they don't even call it credit repair. They call it credit revitalize, because it's a whole brand new program in credit. They're doing things that nobody's done before in that industry, even getting bankruptcies off in some cases off credit that have been there for years and years. So amazing what Justin Kaiser has been able to do for us. So check out Financial there. Guys, what we're creating here, I just want to give you just a quick brush stroke there of some of the opportunities that are available, that you can get involved in one or all of these opportunities. And that's really the beauty of MarketSHYFT. Companies today are realizing that if they can hire affiliates to go out there and use their products and share their message, they can move more of their products. So big companies today like Amazon and even Target, they're using affiliates, and they give them a discount on their products for going out and sharing the message about their products. Well, that's no different, guys. We are creating an affiliate opportunity here for you to become part of MarketSHYFT and have access to the best products on the market in these different categories. These are all major trends, especially in e-commerce. And so these are trends we want to position and get you in front of. And we're able to use our buying power, our membership base, to go out and negotiate deals in travel and health and technology, that you could never do on your own. And so we allow you to participate with us, to become an affiliate, become a partner with us for a one-time expense of $4.99. And we'll help you build a global network in all of these different streams of income, in one or all. You choose how many you want to get involved in. Now, right now, for a limited time, we're waiving that $4.99 setup. And you can join for free, and you can go out and get others to join for free. And we're doing that so that some of you could go out there and build a team of hundreds, maybe even thousands of people prior to launch, knowing that this is a free sign up and people can simply build their teams and get in position. Some of you could have a lot of people already on your platinum team by the time we launch. There also is that limited opportunity to be a founder, and for $2.99, you get an extra bonus in the compensation plan, an extra dollar residual on every customer point. And I'll explain that in just a moment. And that is for the first 500 to join at $2.99. We're going to allow them to be founders, and we have some special things lined up for our founders, not just this one time by getting a discount in joining and getting an extra dollar residual, but we've got some other plans down the road to recognize and continue to benefit our founders, including our solar energy, guys. We're looking for that to be a publicly traded company, and we're looking at some stock possibilities for our founders there as well. So, if you can put it together, I would definitely recommend becoming a founder, simply because we've got some special things lined up for our founders. But most importantly, guys, isn't where to start, it's when to start. Get in right now and start building your team for free. Whether it's a free team or you're building a founder team, get in and take advantage of it. What I want to do tonight is go through the one-page compensation plan here, guys. I call it the napkin presentation, because you could, once you learn how to lay this out, you could simply get a white sheet of paper or a yellow pad and sit down with anybody, and you could simply break that up into 4 parts, which I'm going to do here, and you could show people how simple this compensation plan is. First of all, you want to come over here and guys, when you do this, I'm going to actually bring up a Word document here. What I recommend is when you do this, you bring a piece of paper with you so you hide it so people aren't getting confused seeing information they're not ready to process. You want to process it one step at a time. And so that's why you want to kind of bring a sheet of paper over and just walk through this and talk about the benefits of being a business owner for $499, to be able to build a business in all of these streams of income, to be able to have somebody take care of the legal, the bookkeeping, the accounting, the software, the website buildings, the autoresponders, the marketing pages, the lead capture pages. I mean, guys, for you just to go out and build a website on your own, you're going to probably spend close to $500 to have several pages, especially if you have any kind of a back office with tracking and accounting and orders from your customers. I mean, just imagine what it'd take if you were starting a business of your own, just to get your logos, then you go out and get your legal and accounting, your bookkeeping, buy some inventory, put some legal contracts together, legal fees, just to put agreements together with your suppliers, and then to go to a software company and lay out money to build a genealogy tracking system that can go global. Guys, it's hundreds of thousands of dollars to set up what we're setting up, and we're not done yet. It's probably going to be millions by the time we're finished. And you get to participate in that for a one-time setup of $499. And if you compare that to any other business, guys, what business can you out start today for $499? I mean, a Subway sandwich franchise, I think it's about $250,000. And what have you really got with a Subway sandwich franchise? You've got a job. You've got someplace you have to be every day. It's not a work-at-home business, and it doesn't have replication built into it. You can replicate this business so easy because you can teach other people how to do what I'm going to show you how to do right here. And that is simply share this presentation and this message about being a business owner, about not having to employ high school kids to run your sandwich shop and worry if somebody's stealing from the till or somebody showed up sick today or if some of the inventory went bad and you got to throw it out. I mean, you have none of those headaches, okay? You simply get to go out and do the fun stuff, and that is to, I call it, collect friends and make money. Whoever collects the most friends is going to make the most money. That's what this business is all about. Go out and find people who have needs, who have wants, who have desires. We call it looking for lookers, people that are looking for more out of life. And let them know you've got a vehicle, you've got a way for them that they could get involved in a business of their own, and show them our compensation plan, how quickly they could turn their investment into a profit by getting just a few people involved, and then to be able to go out there and start to build this business. And guys, we are going to have the capture pages, we're going to have the advertising campaigns, we're going to have everything that you need to go out there and begin to share this message. So really understanding how small this one-time, okay, where'd my, I lost my, there we go. Understanding how small this one-time application fee is and what that gets you and all the websites and the tracking, and to build a global team. Guys, you could have tens of thousands of people in your network. We're going to take care of the payroll. We're going to be shipping products to them. We're going to be building websites for everybody. I mean, that is all done for you for a one-time $499. After that, guys, you simply get 3 customer points to get active, and you can get those. Each one of our products has a customer point or 2 or 3 associated with it based on how much profit we have in that as a company. And so, our travel, for instance, is only $25 because we have very little cost. It's kind of a digital product. We're providing a cashback booking engine and a condominium booking access with world-class timeshare resorts all over the world. But we don't have to actually make a product and ship it to somebody. So we have very little cost. It's a digital product. So you get 1 customer point for that. Our Win Education is $50 a month. You get 2 customer points for that because that's digital information. We don't have a lot of costs involved once we acquire that information or create that information. Health is going to be $50 and 1 customer point. So it's because we've got a cost in fulfilling that product to you. So you go simply look through the different products that we've got, and you get 3 customer points, and you don't have to buy those yourself. You can go out and get a real customer to buy that product, or you can become your own customer. And we highly recommend that because it's the fastest way to do it, one. And then two, you're going to be a lot better at marketing something you believe in, something you own. And so I always say, you need to sell yourself first before you can sell anybody else. So, get on some of these products yourself, get 3 customer points, and you qualify as a star. Now, these are the reasons you want to join. One is you want to get paid, you want to make money. 2, you want to get tax deductions. This $4.99, you will save thousands of dollars your first year alone just documenting tax deductions that you're not getting if you don't have a home business. And then 3, you're going to take advantage of these 4 keys to wealth. 1 is being a business owner. 2/3 of the wealthy got there by owning and starting businesses. 2nd is to leverage that business. J. Paul Getty said it best: I'd rather earn 1% of the efforts of 100 people than 100% of my own effort. We're going to show you how to go out and build a team of 100 people. How to create residual income. Do the work once and get paid over and over and over again. Every time you bring somebody into your team here, you're going to do the work once, you're going to get involved in your team, and then you're going to get a percentage of their success week after week, month after month, year after year. More importantly, one good individual could also bring you hundreds or thousands of others. And so this has tremendous leverage, tremendous residual income, because all the products we deal with, oops, I did it again. All the products that we deal with are monthly consumables, or either monthly subscriptions or you reorder them on a monthly basis. The last key here is timing. Get involved in the right place at the right time. And guys, that's where we're at right now. You doesn't need any more ground floor than this. We're really in the basement. And I always say the key to making big money in network marketing is to find a company that's got all the ingredients: the management, the backing, the money, the business strategy. They've invested the money. They're ready to go big, and you can get involved right in the very beginning. Guys, that's where we're at right now, and the chance for you to get involved for free and get others involved for free and build your team is revolutionary. Okay, once you've done that and you've got your 3 products and you become a star, that is your goal, is to help others become stars. And so you go out and you share this 1-page napkin presentation with other people. You can have it pre-printed just like this, and then just get a piece of paper and go over it with them. Talk about the benefits of all that you get for a one-time business setup, and the products and the benefits of this kind of a business. And then just talk, go and get 3. And as you help them become a star, you pick up a $50 customer acquisition bonus. We don't pay any commissions off the $499.95. That's just a one-time setup fee. What we do pay is for you to get customers. Okay, so you go out and get a personally sponsored customer or an IBO, and you help them get 3 customer points. You're going to pick up a $50 customer acquisition bonus. A second time, a third time. Now, if you help those 3 each get 1, you also earn a 100% check match on everybody you personally sponsor on your core team forever. Not just this first time, but forever. So these 3 people, if they go on and build a ginormous business with MarketSHYFT, every time they bring on a new star and make $50, you're going to get a $50 match every time as well. And in fact, when they make a $500 solar sale, you're going to make a $500 match on our solar as well. We'll talk about that in just a second. But your goal here is to build your core team. That's your first goal in our company, to advance. And you do that by building a team of 6, of which at least 3 are personals. And when you do that, you've made $50 on each, and you're going to make a $500 bonus when you finish your core team. That's a total of $800. So guys, when you could get started for $499 and simply go out and put this team of 3 together and help them each get 1, how long could that take you? Certainly you could do it in less than 30 days. Some of you could probably do it in a week. Some of you are probably going to do it in 24 hours. Just depends on how excited you get and how quickly you could go and talk to 3 people and help them each talk to at least 1. So once you do that, you've got $800 back. That's almost a 100% return on your investment. Certainly you're in profit your very first week or very first month as soon as you do that. We also have this special enroll for and pay no more. So that's another advantage to go out and getting at least 4 people on our products and services is you can actually get all of our products and services for free. Now, guys, let's talk about what happens after you build your core team here. You're going to advance to platinum. And this is where things get really, really excited, okay? Your platinum team is where you get leverage. It's where you get perpetuation, okay? Because what's going to happen is, let's say you enrolled your 4th person, Bob, over here, and Bob is now where you were. He's going to build his core team. So he's going to go out and get these 6 people so that he can build his core team and advance to platinum like you. Well, you make $50 on Bob, and you make $50 on everybody that joins your platinum team. And so when Bob goes and puts a team of 6 together, you're going to make $300 plus this $500. When Bob makes $500, you make $500 as well. Every time 6 cells are created anywhere on your platinum team, you get a $500 bonus. I keep doing that. Okay, you get a $500 bonus. So what happens is Bob's going to jump off and become platinum, just like you. But he's going to leave behind these 6 people. You might not even know these 6 people. These are Bob's friends. This is Bob's team of 6. He went and he's got to leave them with you, and each one of them now has to build a core team of 6. So you're going to make 500 here, 500 here, 500 here, 500 here, 500 here, 500 here, as each of these 6 people go get 6. And guess what? They're going to move off to platinum. But they've left behind 36 new people that just joined your team that all have one common goal, and that is to go get 6 and build their core team so they can advance to platinum. So your team starts to grow here by 6. It gets crazy. When you also get, in addition to the $500 bonus on every 6, when you get every 100, you're going to get a $10,000 bonus as well. We call that the Platinum 10K bonus. So what happens, guys, is you put 100 people in this platinum team, and all of it could come from just Bob. Okay, he got 6, who got 6, who got 6. I mean, that you're certainly going to probably want to get a 5th and a 6th and a 7th, and you will put them on your platinum team. But just Bob alone could bring you 100 stars, and you're going to make $23,000 when that happens. Here's how: you make $50 on 100, so that's $5,000. You're going to make 16 of those $500 bonuses, $8,000, and you're going to get the one-time $10,000 bonus. You add that all up, it's $23,000. So that's an average of $230 of every star that comes into your platinum team, and you didn't even sponsor them. They were brought to you by other people building their core team. So truly, this is the most powerful compensation plan, guys, I have ever seen. It has a multiplier of 6 built into it, and it has the other key to wealth that we've talked about, and that is your residuals. Right here, you get $2 per customer point. So these 100 stars, they're all on at least 3 services, 3 customer points to be a star. So if you're making $2 on each star in your platinum team per customer point, that's $6 per star. So that means you're going to be picking up $600 a month on 100 stars. Now, if you're a founder and you're going to be picking up $3, you get an extra dollar per customer point. You're going to actually make $900 on 100 stars. So you're already, just with a team of 100, you're already making an extra $300 a month as a founder. Well, just wait till your team grows to 1,000 or 10,000. And that difference goes from 600 to 900, goes from $6,000 to $9,000 a month, and from $60,000 to $90,000 a month. That one-time $299 to be a founder and pick up this extra dollar per customer point is going to be huge for you leaders that build a large team. Let's talk about building your large team here. Because imagine when you have 100 on your team here, guess what those 100 all want to do? They all want to go get 6. So they're going to bring you 600, right? Well, along the way, you're going to hit the diamond ranks here. Okay, so what's going to happen is you're going to qualify here with 250 stars on your team. Now you'd have gotten 100 twice, so you've gotten that $10,000 bonus again. You've gotten $23,000 twice, so you've already made $60,000 or $70,000 just getting to 250 stars. But when you get there, you become a diamond now. And you're going to start qualifying for diamond perks, and you're going to pick up an extra $500 a month on top of what you're already making. When that team goes to 500 stars, you hit double diamond. You're going to get health insurance, $500 a month, and $2,000 a month income bonus, in addition to what you're already making on your commissions. When it goes to 2,000 stars, you're triple diamond. You're going to get a $1,000 a month car allowance and a $3,000 a month income bonus. So actually a combination of $4,000 more income coming into your household. Plus, guys, at 2,000, remember, if you're just an IBO and you're at $6 on every star times 2, that's $12,000 a month you're making at this level with just 2,000 people on your team. Now, if you have $3 per customer point, if you're a founder, that's going to be $15,000. Let's see, is that right? 2,000 times 6, 12,000, 2,000 times 9, 18,000. Whoa, okay. So the difference between 18,000 and 12,000, that $3 versus $2. So $6,000 a month difference just at the 2,000 stars level at triple diamond, and a one-time $50K bonus. 5,000 stars, you hit crown diamond, you get a $1,000 a month car allowance, $7,000 a month income bonus, and a one-time $100K bonus. When your team grows to 10,000 stars, you're double crown diamond. You're going to be at $1,000 a month car allowance. We now want you living in style. Why don't you go get $1 million home? Here's how you're going to do it. We're going to give you a $3,000 a month home allowance. If that doesn't cover the mortgage, guys, here's another $8,000 a month income bonus. If you don't have the down payment, no worries, guys. Here's $250K one-time bonus. Go out and get yourself $1 million home, courtesy of MarketSHYFT. And you're driving in style. Well, guess what? You can drive an even higher style here when you go triple crown, because you're going to get a $2,000 car allowance and a $3,000 home allowance, a $20,000 a month income bonus, and a one-time $1 million bonus. Guys, this is exciting. We're actually going to hand out $1 million checks. So we definitely are going to create millionaires here with this compensation plan. I want to go back and just highlight, guys, the first 10 people to get 2,000 stars. That's why enrolling people for free and getting as many people on your team as possible, it's a lot easier for 100 of you to go get 10 and turn into 1,000 than it is for one of you to go get 10 and turn into 10. So, if your team's already 100 wide and you all go get 10, you're at 1,000. If it's just you and you go get 10, you're just at 10. So that's how leverage works. The bigger you get, and as everybody goes and gets 10 or gets 6, you're going to start to grow that much faster. So now's the time to get leverage and get a head start on everybody else by building a massive team, getting people enrolled just for free, because those will count as stars. Once we have those services active and they can go and get their 3 customer points, we will consider them a star even though they didn't pay the $4.99. And so the first 10 stars are going to, first 10 triple diamonds are going to get $95,000 Cadillac Escalade ESV Platinum Edition, $95,000 value, unbelievable vehicle. So we've shown some pictures of that. Guys, if you haven't seen it, go Google it, Cadillac Escalade Platinum ESV. It is absolutely gorgeous. Guys, before I finish, I just want to talk about our eShift compensation plan, our solar. It fits right in line with this. And again, it's a one-page diagram of how it all works. And we simply have bigger numbers here, guys, to deal with solar. And in your core team, you're going to make $500 on every personal sale you make. You get 100% check match. So when your people make a sale, they make 500 and you make 500. And this is just simply for referring people. Guys, making a solar, getting them to go to eShift.com and submitting their energy bill and letting us give them a quote is simply an easiest sell in the world. Let's see if we could save you some money. Have you considered going solar? How would you like to get rid of your utility bill? And we now have door hangers. I'll send that a copy of the door hanger out with this recording, guys. We have door hangers for you to pass out right now that have been approved and created by eShift. And you can go out there and get 20 or 30 of those out a night, spend 15, 20 minutes going around the neighborhood or somebody else's neighborhood. And that in 30 days, you could have 500, 600 of those out. Let's say you get a 5% response, 25 people respond. let's say half of them say yes to the proposal. You could do 10 or 12 sales. I mean, it's crazy. It's a numbers game, but you got to go out there and talk to people and get some exposure going. Once you get to platinum, guys, you're making $1,000 on personal sales, and you make $500 on your platinum team to infinity. Now, some of you guys, we just saw how your platinum team is going to go to 100 to 1,000 to 5,000 to 10,000 people or more. Every time anyone on your platinum team makes a sale, you're going to get a $500 override. So imagine having 1,000 people on your platinum team and just 100 of them doing one sale a month. That's $50,000 a month in overrides. So, and a very inactive solar team. I think we're going to have individuals doing 10 or 20 a month that are really going to run with the solar, because there's so much opportunity there to be made. All you need to do is get 10 accepted quotes in your area, and we will light up your area that fast. So get your team together, start passing out the door hangers, talking to people. We can turn a dozen, probably 10, 20 proposals a day right now. So get us and keep us busy, and let's light up your city and your area and get some of these solar dollars coming to you. This generational bonus, guys, this is what happens when people leave your platinum team. What happens to those guys when they get sick and they leave your platinum team? Well, you keep making money on them. With the previous compensation plan, you get a $5 override on all the stars to infinity. One generation. Everybody that comes out of your team is going to be considered your first generation. Everybody. They're all your first generation. Anybody that comes out of their team is considered your second generation. Anybody that comes out of that team is considered a third generation. So it's literally 5 generations, 5 genealogies here of everybody that comes out of your platinum team, whether you sponsored them or not, is you are giving them birth. They're coming from your family to your first generation. So you'll have thousands of people here that will probably get sick and come on and be part of your first generation. And so solar income, you earn a $100 override on any solar cells, even if they're not in your platinum team. If they've moved on and they're building their own platinum team, you still get a $100 override to infinity, second generation, third generation, fourth generation, fifth generation. Absolutely crazy, the solar income, and absolutely crazy. This market shift compensation plan, because of the leverage factor, because it grows by 6, it's got such a dynamic, explosive component to it. I've never seen anything else like it, guys. And believe me, we are going to be rolling out the marketing pages, the press releases, the capture pages, the autoresponders, and building you all of the tools that you're going to need to go out and share this message with the world. I mean, you're going to get websites for every one of these companies that we are marketing. So it's amazing the tools and the resources that we're going to have for you, and how you're going to be able to get somebody interested in something, because we have everything from travel to fitness to online education to energy. You've got something for everybody. And more importantly, once you get one customer on one of our products, it's going to be very easy to introduce them to our community and some of the other products and services that we have, and you'll be able to get one customer on multiple products and services. That's the whole idea of our program here, is to build a community about wealth building, about quality products, about changing people's lives, not just financially, but physically, with products that can make an impact in people's lives, getting them out on traveling and vacations and enjoying life. We're a lifestyle company. That's really what we're here to offer people, is a better way, a better life, a better future. And now is the time to get started, because you can get started for free or as a founder for only $2.99. So guys, welcome to Market Shift. We plan on taking many and many of you to the very, very top here in helping you achieve all of your fondest and grandest dreams here with Market Shift. So until then, guys, we will see you later.